against Miami after sweeping the season series last year and winning 2 of the first 3 this season. Claxton and Adebayo to jump it up, and Brooklyn wins the tip. Say hi to Allie Love as well, our good friend over there.
Oh, yeah, she's just killing the game.
She really is a star. Hero, short, long rebound, bangs around, lands with Miami. Here's Butler, swooping through, dishes down, nice decision, and Adebayo with the finish.
Complexion of their game changes when they are knocking down three-point shots.
Well, and it also is a testament to the Nets' offense in some senses as Butler gets free, because Nets 1 for 10 from 3. Claxton was a factor there with the help. Sneaks into the corner. Jovic, the dump. Butler gets stripped by Finney-Smith, and here comes Bridges. Cam Thomas getting ready to check in for Brooklyn as a much needed one for the Nets.
And a nice sequence that started with the defensive stop.
Here's Butler banging in and gets the whistle on Johnson. Jimmy Butler will shoot 2.
And it's even more important against a Miami Heat defense that is so good in the half court.
Well, one of them, Smith or Giles at the 5, and that does allow them to play faster, which is something that the Nets have felt all season long they need to do. Hero, out to Jovic. Hero gives it back to Butler. Butler cutting through, lays it in. Had another terrific postseason performance last season. Bridges misfires, rebound loose, ends up with Butler. He come into this game 23 and 16, despite using more than 20 different starting lineups. Phil's still fixing things. Butler banks it in. Interesting challenge here for the Nets starter.
Some of those cuts, those looks around the basket. I mentioned Bryant being in, not the same as Adebayo in his defensive ability.
Butler the shovel, Martin the finish. In the paint or the free throw line. That's it.
And think about, though, how often it's been off of cuts and then passes to the block.
Thomas couldn't quite squeeze it into Johnson. Robinson gives it back. Butler storms into the paint and gets the whistle on Cam Johnson. Number 2 on Johnson.
Heat, as you're talking about, he's like, is it great to have him back after missing the last 10, 11 games? Yeah, but I don't think about it.
The way he has toggled between different roles. His first year with Miami, they needed him to be a point guard.
He will keep shooting, and they will eventually go down.
You know, you mentioned the word physical there. As Butler, again, good physicality from the Nets. That was something that... Here's Johnson. Now to Bridges. Missed it left, was drifting that way. Butler the rebound.
And are playing with it, and even that possession there with Claxton, because they're trying to get Bam going, and does a great job with his presence in the rim.
It's a foul on Butler.
Been tremendous.
So good, and such a Miami Heat player. Dinwiddie tried to get it into Finney-Smith, could not. Here comes Adebayo. Bridges. Oh, Adebayo, such a force defensively. Lowry to Butler, timeout Brooklyn.
Finney-Smith is worried about Tyler Hero there on the wing. And
they had a day called Come Alive Day where students had to do a presentation on a leader they looked up to. And in 3rd grade, Cam dressed up as Dr. King.
To see the way the NBA honors Dr. King on this day every year.
On this day, this means something to everyone that is a part of it. Especially without shifting the defense in the type of movement.
Yeah, off the dribble from 30 feet. Here's Butler finishing with the left hand, and this game is tied. 12 in the quarter for Hero. Finney-Smith can't hit the 3. And a whistle for Brooklyn as Johnson and Dinwiddie go out. Here's Butler banging into Bridges. Butler can't finish it, but gets the whistle.
Oh, but yeah, again, confusion because he was on the opposite sideline. And
maybe We're just speculating because, as you all can tell, there was nothing obvious. Smith Jr. has been a big difference maker in this game. Had a huge first half as far as impact goes as Martin. Jovic spins away from trouble. Butler gets fouled and lets out a scream afterwards. Jimmy Butler to the line. Miami 10 for 13 in this third quarter after they shot 26% in the first half. The Heat now have 31. Nets back in front by 3. Thomas with 15 off the bench. Butler swoops in for 2. Here's Butler. Gets the whistle and executes the 2 for 1. You know, one of the things that's last year, they haven't been able to get on the floor yet at all this season. With Butler, Robinson, Lowry, Adebayo, and Martin. Put for 46 from 3.
That was a great screen Finney-Smith set. Butler
able to flip it in. 26 points for Jimmy Butler, holding the Heat to 31 first half points. O'Neal a deep 3. Off. 9 for 4. Martin, Hero, Richardson, Adebayo, and Butler for Miami. Butler gets fouled, can't finish. Will go back to the line where he's 12 of 12 tonight. Has been outstanding this season, and certainly the case tonight, where he finally misses. And Butler hits the second. Adebayo and O'Neal really battling underneath. Hero step back, is off. Rebound. Butler backing down. Able to bank it in high off the window. Tough finish from Butler. Back to Hero, 5 to shoot. Hero's floater drops in. Miami back up by 1 to Thomas. Thomas, 10 to shoot. Thomas bounces, bangs, and gets the whistle. Into Butler, here we go. 2 seconds left. Butler for the win. No. Overtime at Barclays. Off to Butler. Each of them with 29 points tonight. Butler gets fouled by Smith.
But
Butler.
He releases it by the time that...
This one to put Miami in front. He got it. 31 for Butler. Bridges, 5 seconds. Bridges with 3. Bridges fading. No, and that will do it. Miami wins it. 96-95.